Hey, what's going on? So the name of this course that I wanted to really talk to you guys about, I'm actually going to pick it up and show it to you real quick. Basically, it's building a computer and basically the first principles from NAND to Tetris. It's a course that was basically held in the the Hebrew University the Hebrew University of Jerusalem. So it's basically in Israel. These two gentlemen actually went ahead and spoke about the course. Now, their names, off the top of my head, I don't remember. I will probably put the names of them on the side here or on the side here, depending on how the video is being edited. If you're interested in getting into programming, for example, and you have no idea on like how a computer is actually put together, like we're going from not just the software part but the hardware part, where electrical engineering will take place, meaning you have to build these pieces together. You would probably want to pay attention to this course. These two instructors attempt to try to find a way to explain how the computer works, from going from the basic primitive Boolean logic, moving up to chipsets of different types like adder and full adder, and then they move up to actually having the chipsets put together to create like a simple computer. So as for a new student coming in who has no technical experience, you can actually take this course. If all you have is like some understanding of basic math, you'll probably have no problem getting through the course. The course does provide a textbook. It's actually available on Amazon right now. You can rent it for $8 for a couple, like 6 weeks. So it's 6 to 8 weeks, I think. I actually rented it, and I like the course so far because it's like a refresher. When I took my first computer science course, this was kind of we went through this for like 2 or 3 weeks in the computer science 101, and they go, for instance, like adding binary numbers, for example. The instructor tries to go ahead and explain to you how binary numbers are added when you're using base 10, base 2, not to go too, if you didn't take the classes yet. But if when you have a base 10, that's like the number, that's the decimals, because we actually use today, 0 through 9. But in binary, it's only 0 and 1. So when you want to go ahead and add like 0 and 0, that's always 0. You have 1 and 0, that'll be 1. And then when you have 1 and 1, that's 0, and then you carry the 1, and then that's added along the way. So they try to have a nice chart where you can explain on what everything is, so you can kind of get an idea on what is actually trying to be said, so that way you don't necessarily get lost when they start picking up the speed. I think it's great. I'm probably going to see if I can find some other videos online that are probably good to use expanding about it. I'm pretty sure that there are tons of videos out there. But right now, they have the first week is Boolean logic. The second week is binary numbers. And so his very first week, it's like week 0, you're just trying to make sure you can download their information and submit information into their work over there. They said that once you're done with this, you actually will have a fully functional computer that you can write software of whatever you want on top of it, which is really awesome to actually know. I don't know how well that actually is. That's why I'm going to go through it myself and try to review it. But there's so many courses online these days, there's very few people like this video that kind of like talks about the step-by-step approach they went through the whole project. So I would just try it out right now and see how it is. As for the listening video, you can check it out on your iPad. You can look it out on your phone. Right now, I've been using my iPad to listen to it and then answer the quizzes, but I've been using my computer to do the work. So I definitely would think that this is something that you can probably pay attention to if you're interested in going into computer science. If you're younger than 18 years old, this is probably great for you to actually look into as well, because all the work is pretty much pretty cool. They actually have a game that they're gonna people teach you how to play, where teach you how to code, which is like the Tetris game. So that's great incentive to keep playing with it, because once you're done, you can talk about this in further detail. Without that, I think the course is great. I really think they should try it out. And if you're interested, the links will be put in the description below. And then I see you guys in the next video, which I'll try to talk a little bit more about binary numbers and what my take is about that.